Time now to travel down the Trollway and check in on the Mount Horeb Vikings for the Mount Horeb High School Sports Report. It is brought to us by Village Smile Care, and a lot to get to down in Mount Horeb, a team that has been perennially strong at football. Let's start there because big changes at the top of the football team. As we bring in our very own Eric Rogers right now, is going to tell us all about that upheaval with the head coach at Mount Horeb, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at this time of the year. We're not usually talking about football, but a new head coach comes in. Brett St. Arnaud was hired last Monday. He replaces, Coach Ryan Kleppe after 2 seasons, and he took the team to the playoffs 2 times. The new head coach, he comes in after coaching for 2 years in Michigan. He also coached for 3 years at Delavan Darien, and he had played football at Saginaw Valley State. For some of you still diehard Jeff Janis fans who used to play for the Packers as a receiver, he's out of the Green Bay, but he played there too. So interesting note, they do lose 23 seniors, so it'll be a big challenge for the new head coach.
Hey, those fans are still out there. One of them's like Joe or Ebo, or is it both of them? I don't know. It's one of those guys. Loves him. So, all right, from football, we'll shift gears. We'll go on to the Diamond, the boys baseball team, and the Badger North Conference. Always a rugged conference there. How are the Vikings shaping up there?
Well, it's still somewhat in that period of time where they've got room to move up. They are sitting in about 4th place in the conference right now. They took a 12-2 loss most recently at Beaver Dam on Saturday. It ended up just being a 6-inning game, so that was not a good one for them. 4 games next this week. We've got games 3 on the road, home and home series Friday against Baraboo, and then the remaining 5 opponents they've got on the schedule after that have a 19-11 combined record. So some winnable games, but some tough games. They will have to prove themselves going forward.
Absolutely. You know, the girls' soccer team has been doing very well so far this season, as that is definitely a source of pride down at Mount Horeb. Tell us a little bit about what's been going on with them lately.
Yeah, sitting in 2nd place in the conference last check, and didn't have results available for this last Friday's game at Reedsburg, but they did play that one, and then 7 games left on the schedule after that. And that includes 5 of those at home. And the Vikings are scoring 3.83 goals per game. So it looks like that is a definite winnable number when you look at the goals scored. And games this week at home against Oregon and DeForest. So,
quickly, let's touch on the girls softball team too. How are they doing, Eric?
Yeah, not so great. I mean, they're 3-10 overall, but they did end up getting a couple of wins, Lodi, and then they ended up defeating Dodgeville as well. So a good weekend for them. They've got 4 games left on the schedule, all on the road, and they're 0-5 in road games. So a tough stretch for them too.
Good stuff right there. That report is brought to us, as always, by Village Smile Care.
A special thank you to Conan Automotive in Stoughton for supporting local athletics.